iPhone 17 Pro Max. Yeah, Apple's about to swap your titanium flex for aluminum. Wait, what? Did Tim Cook just downgrade us from a Rolex to a soda can? Stick around because this leak is either genius or the biggest Apple plot twist since they killed the headphone jack. All right, fam, welcome back to the Snow Technology Circus, where Apple leaks are juicier than a TMZ celebrity scandal. Today, we're diving into everything we think we know about the iPhone 17 Pro Max, from Apple's wild new chassis material to eSIM drama to a battery that might finally last longer than your TikTok doom-scrolling session. Spoiler, some of this sounds amazing, and some of it sounds like Apple just wants to see if we'll keep paying $1,200 no matter what they do. And yes, I know we will. But here's the twist. You're not going to believe the reason Apple might actually be helping us with this switch. Stick with me. So, first bombshell, Apple might be ditching the titanium body and going back to aluminum. And before you scream cheap, hear me out. Aluminum is about 40% lighter than titanium. Translation, the iPhone 17 Pro Max might finally stop feeling like you're carrying around a small dumbbell in your pocket. And aluminum doesn't just shave weight, it's a heat conductor, meaning that beastly A19 Pro chip inside won't cook your hands like a McDonald's apple pie. Pair that with rumors of a vapor chamber heatsink, and the iPhone 17 Pro Max could be Apple's coolest phone since the first-gen iPhone, literally. But hold up. Metal backs block wireless charging, right? Well, Apple's allegedly carving out a glass window in the back so MagSafe can still do its thing. Think Pixel 8a's trick, but with more Apple tax. Engagement trigger. What do you think? Does switching from titanium to aluminum feel like an upgrade, or Apple cutting costs and selling us a soda can? Drop your hot take in the comments. Next up, the great SIM card saga. If you're in the US, you already know Apple went full eSIM back in 2022. No tray, no plastic card, just pure digital. And while that's convenient for switching carriers or flexing multiple numbers on one phone, a lot of countries still need physical SIMs. The iPhone 17 Pro Max leaks show that Apple might keep making SIM tray versions for international models. But here's the spicy twist. The US version could use that missing SIM space for a bigger battery. Yeah, the first time Apple ever said, "Sorry world, America gets more juice," imagine that. Finally, the US doesn't get punished. We actually get rewarded. About time, but wait until you hear what they're doing with the shape of that battery. So, leaked images show not one, but two different battery designs for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. One is that classic L shape we've seen in tray-equipped phones. The other, a more rectangular unit that basically screams extra capacity. Translation, if you're rocking a US eSIM-only iPhone 17 Pro Max, you might finally get the holy grail, extra battery life. Not 20 minutes, not 5%. We're talking legit hours added, enough to binge a whole season of Stranger Things on a flight without begging for a charger. And Apple's rumored to cover these batteries with metal instead of foil. Why? Heat management. Because nothing kills a battery faster than constant overheating. Ask any Android gamer who melted their phone playing Genshin Impact. Engagement trigger. Would you take an eSIM-only iPhone if it meant way more battery life? Or are you team I need my physical SIM no matter what? Sound off below. Now, not everyone's convinced. Some leakers are saying aluminum might actually feel less premium. After all, Apple hyped titanium like it was alien spaceship material just last year. So what gives? Here's my theory. Apple's playing the long game. Aluminum saves weight, manages heat, and lowers production costs. Meanwhile, they'll market it as environmentally friendly. And you know us, we'll buy it anyway, because at the end of the day, it's still the iPhone 17 Pro Max. The name alone prints money. But what if this is Apple's setup move for the iPhone 18 Ultra? Titanium returns, but with some wild twist like graphene batteries. You heard it here first. So to recap, iPhone 17 Pro Max might drop titanium for aluminum, bring back part glass backs, flex bigger batteries in the US, and keep the SIM tray for the rest of the world. Honestly, this is Apple at their chaotic best. Messy leaks, wild contradictions, and all of us still lined up on September 19th with our wallets wide open. Here's the kicker. If these battery leaks are true, the iPhone 17 Pro Max could secretly be the biggest upgrade in years, not because it's faster, but because it finally lasts longer, and that's the one upgrade every single person actually cares about. So, what do you think? Genius or scam? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button if you want Apple to stop trolling us, and subscribe because next week we're breaking down the iPhone 17 Ultra leaks, and trust me, you're not ready for that twist. Peace out.